Raila Amolo Odinga has finished his race. A man who gave everything, his entire life, for the sake of this nation and its people. Like David, who having served the purposes of God, was laid to rest with his ancestors. Raila's time is complete. But guess what? Our time has just begun. Ecclesiastes tells us that to everything there is a season, a time for everything. A season to rise, a season to lead, a season to build on the foundation of righteousness. Kenya, this is your time as a leader. This is our time. And when I say our time, I don't mean it is our time to eat. No, I mean that this is the time for the sons of God to arise, take position. I ask you, Kenya, do you perceive what God is doing? In the book of Isaiah, it tells us, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not see it? This is more than a change in leadership. This is a divine shift. The old has gone, the new is here. Will we mourn endlessly? Or will we honor the legacy, the sacrifices of those who have gone before us by becoming righteous leaders, leaders who God has called you and I to be? Our walls as a nation are broken, like Jerusalem's walls were, and Nehemiah chose to arise and rebuild. It is time for you, leader, you son of God, who has been stirred in their spirit by God for a period of time. God has been preparing you. God has been speaking to you and telling you, now it is your time. Arise. Our tears have not been in vain. Tears for a nation weighed down by corruption, by hardship, by division. Psalms tells us that crying, weeping lasts for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Morning is here, Kenya. Morning is here. Raila's fight is over, and we honor him for the sacrifices he made. But our time has come. The time now begins. He has left a legacy. Can I ask you, what legacy will you leave for your children? What legacy will we leave behind for this generation? Proverbs tells us that righteousness exalts a nation, but sin condemns a people. If Kenya is to rise, it must rise with righteousness as its foundation. Leaders, where are you? God is calling you to step forward. Not for power, not for glory, but to serve and to uplift. Like Jesus Christ, he did not come to serve, but to be served, but to serve. We must fight for justice, for unity, for peace, for our people. This is not a time for fear. You may be understood. Guess what? Courage means that at time you will be misunderstood. Truth is truth. It never changes, irrespective of the circumstances. God himself speaks to us through the book of Joshua and says, be strong and courageous. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Kenya, this is our moment. This is the moment for the sons of God, those God has been preparing and setting aside to wipe our tears, to stand together and to lead this nation into God's glorious destiny. A destiny that God pronounced for this nation long before the creation of the universe. Raila sowed his seeds, and now it is time for him to rest. However, you and I, Kenya, this is a sacred moment. The sacrifices of those who came before us cry out for a response. Will we honor their legacy, or will we falter? The old is gone, but the new will not come, not without courage. This is an hour to rise not just for ourselves, but for the sake of our children, for the sake of a generation. We do not want a generation to be lost because we are afraid of being misunderstood. For the dreams buried in the soil of this nation, for the prayers whispered through generations. Together we rebuild what has been broken. Together we heal the wounds that have lingered for far too long. This is not about leadership only. This is about the soul of a nation, the soul of the children of this land, the soul of Kenya. God is with you. God is with me. God is with us. He is calling us to arise and take our position. He will back us up. And I say, if the Lord is for us, who dares to be against us? Will you answer? Will you arise? Arise, O Kenya. The dawn is here. The new has come. The old is gone. It is time to arise and take your position. The Bible tells us the kingdom has suffered violence, and the violent, they take it by force. God bless you.